Hi. I'm just going to quickly share the link to the stream on my Facebook. People can actually. Oh god, how the frick do I do this? Oh no. Oh no, I'm so lost. YouTube, how do you work? Am I not technically live yet? Is that what's happening? It should be, right? I should be live. Hello? YouTube, where's my live stream? Where's my live stream at? I want to see my live. Oh, there it is. There it is. Jesus. Okay. Doing another music stream. Who knows what we'll do today? Talking and fantasizing. No, not that. All right. Very good. There we go. Oh, hi. Primal. Okay. So, the reason I brought you all here. Okay? My mic working? Yeah, it is. Um the reason I brought you all here is I guess I will make a video about this. Um we'll make a video about this on the channel that explains it all, but right now nothing's set in stone. But I I've had a lot of fun making the Lofty Castle remix on stream, and it happened, and I got done with it very quickly. It made me very productive, and I really enjoyed that experience. And I think that's a good direction to keep exploring. So basically, what I've been thinking is I should continue to do the live streams and probably not hold myself to some schedule yet because I art takes time and it's hard to hold yourself to some schedule, but maybe I'll do that eventually. But definitely think about making that a core part of my channel and keep and start really pumping out more of these remixes than I have. Um, Recently, it's been taking me a long time between uploads, which is kind of sad, I guess. Although the uploads they were really like big passion projects, all of them, which is why they turned out like the Furret one was basically the climax of that, and there was another climax before that, which was the Northern Lion songs, the Man with the World's Longest Sigh, which was awesome, and then the Super Bum, and those were both really cool, but was it really worth it? I guess maybe. I got some really viral videos out of that. But what I also enjoyed was the time in which I did the acapella mod for Isaac and then started the one on Undertale. And that was really cool. Alright? Just having a big project, pumping out song after song after song after song. That was a really good experience, which I learned a lot from, and that really that's probably the acapella Binding of Isaac acapella mod is probably the biggest thing I have ever done and will ever do. Maybe we'll see. Um, so and the live streams I think are going to help me do that, and that's really cool. So what I want, what I've done now is I have made a Google Doc, and I'm not sure how we'll handle this yet. I want to kind of make this Google document public in some way, but I don't know if I'll have people be able to edit it or like suggest things or comment in it or something like that. I don't know how the permissions work or any of that anyway. But essentially, okay, so this is what it looks like. It's called The List. So essentially what this is a oh geez, don't get out of here, Steam. Um essentially what this is it is a list of things, of songs that I want to do, and songs that I like, any sort of ideas that I have. And then what we're going to do is every time we are done with a song, or for some reason can't continue working on the current song, which I wanted to do the acapella thing next for Fire Emblem, but I can't do acapella right now because it's late, and I can't sing while it's late. I would wake everyone up, and everyone would fucking hate me. My neighbors, my roommate. Not a good idea, alright? But, yeah, basically we pick one of these and kind of hold ourselves to it until it's done. And we'll do a couple of live streams per week until it's done. And then we pick the next song, do a couple of live streams a week. Nothing, like, I don't think I can make a live stream schedule yet, because I guess my life, you know, it's a student, I have a bunch of different things going on all at the same time. But we'll live stream a couple of times a week. I'll try to do that, and we'll do it. And that way, we really increase our productiveness, or I really increase my productiveness, and give people what they want, essentially. For now, these are songs that I want, like I want to do. So this is a project that I'm doing together with Tihan. You might remember Tihan from, you know, the Isaac acapella mod and the Undertale acapella mod, as well as we did do a couple of other things too, but those were usually confined to Tihan's SoundCloud. I helped, like I was featured in some of his songs as like the bass and beatbox voice. But yeah, now we're trying to do this. So the preparations theme. I will show it to you. I hope my video doesn't just straight up get taken down for this. Preparations theme, Fire Emblem, Three Houses. There it is. Yeah, that. I'll try to keep it short here. About the stage theme. This is a good question. So the question is in chat, will you do Eggman Land or stop at Jungle Joyride? And I don't know. But I think if I'm doing all of them anyway, then probably Eggman Land will be included. I really want to get back to them, but I really am scared of some of the ones that are coming up. I'm gonna be honest. So Dragon Road Knight, there is a reason that this is the one that's been on the longest hiatus so far. Because thing is, when I am doing these remixes, some of them are like Sonic Unleashed. One of the qualities of Sonic Unleashed is that the songs are really like all over the world, exotic stuff, whatever. Well, I shouldn't probably say exotic, but you know what I mean. Stuff that is not from any sort of music that I'm familiar with. And I sort of have to reinvent those songs while still doing a good job of paying tribute to them, making a good song in the first place. And Dragon Road Knight is one of those where I've been kind of scared because there's a lot of like flute action. Or not, like, is it even a flute? I don't even know what instrument it is. That's the problem. But yeah, I'm a little bit scared of some of the ones that are coming up. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure out some way to do it. Maybe I'll have to completely rethink the way I do these remixes. But yeah, probably Eggman Land will be included. There's two versions of it, right? Eggman. It's been a while since I've played Sonic Unleashed. Crimson Carnival. Oh yeah, yeah. I'll do something on this. Oh, that's some very high praise right there. The one by Hyper Potions, I was literally blown away by that. But yeah, that was like 3 or 4 years ago when I made the rooftop run. Okay, whatever. We'll try not. Okay, we'll get back on topic now. This is a big tangent. But yeah, I want to keep doing these Sonic Unleashed remixes. That's probably what we'll be doing today, if we'll do anything today. I mean, I'm probably not going to talk about this for like hours, but all right. So these are some of the things that I have in my head right now. I guess it kind of ruins the surprise, but I guess not many people watch my live streams anyway, so whatever. Um, yeah, I'm doing the preparations theme with Tihan. Obviously, one thing that's been on my list for a while, or my mental list for a while, is the Dragon Road Knight for Sonic Unleashed, and generally that's in this other section, things that I'm gonna be doing in the future that are like long-term projects or things that I just think are probably gonna happen eventually. And then I kind of had this neat idea of like I was thinking about like after the third thing that was so successful, and I think I should do more acapella memes because they are not that represented on YouTube actually. Like if you look at like there's some like there's like remixes of like All Star and stuff like that. But when it comes to like more niche gaming meme culture, or not even gaming, just like media culture, there's not much out there. I was really surprised. The Furret meme has literally hundreds of remixes. I'm in the Furret Discord server. One of the it's either Anuith or Anuith. Is it Anuith or Narpies? I think it's Anuith though, or whatever. People are making like iPhone theme, like the the standard iPhone ringtone, the dun 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 or something like that. People have been making have made a remix of Accumula Town with that, but nobody before me did an acapella remix, and that's. I'm literally sitting on a gold mine, I think. So yeah, another meme that's really popular and not just like a one-off meme. The meme that's been popular for like the last year is Yakko's World, right? United States, Canada, Mexico, Panama, Haiti, Jamaica, Peru, Republic Dominican, Cuba, Caribbean, something El Salvador, too, so on and so forth. And I can sing that, and I think it would be a good meme. All right, so that's why it's that. Yeah, the Accumula Town and Wii themes are remixed a lot. But usually it's like people make, and I guess that's what I did too with my acapella remix, but people kind of did like do like these MIDI. I don't know how to categorize it, but people take like a song that exists as a MIDI already, or just use some sample and apply that and map that to the Accumula Town MIDI. And I and that's a really fast way of making something kind of cool. Um it's the Furret community the Furret music community is kind of a community of making a lot of low to medium effort projects that get like a quick like, oh, that's really cool. You've combined Accumulatown with this other thing, but then you don't really come back to them and listen to them. And I think that's a lot of the musical remix community, honestly. Outside of when it comes to like memes and stuff like that, when it comes to like meme music culture, that's what a lot of them are. And then Megalovania, yeah, Megalovania too. They usually, the Megalovania ones are often like beats 2 and 4 swapped, or all of those that are not even, I'm not even gonna say like low effort, but more work, less creativeness, if that makes sense. Like the emphasis is put on the creative aspect of it. It's more so placed on the idea, and then the amount of work that it takes to make it, or the technical expertise, I guess, in some way. To be fair, again, my ferret remix isn't much better on that front. I literally sang the MIDI voices. I did have to get creative when thinking about how I'm gonna do it with my voice, because not all of it is like possible. You have to like rearrange the song slightly. You have to think about like, oh, the main voice is really high and played with a flute, I guess I'll whistle it, things like that. But then to compensate for that, I made like the big video, right? That was really fun. But wow, sometimes I surprise even myself, like what the kind of stuff is that is in my head and that I'm willing to do sometimes. Because on other days it just feels like I'm just fucking lazy as hell. But anyway, okay. So we got these 2 sections. I want to add more stuff to this, obviously. But yeah, we'll work through these. We'll pick one, do a couple of streams a week, finish it, do the next one. Okay. So before we get to this section, what I want to say is I want to open this up to other people at some point. So I want people to be able to suggest things. And suggest things does not mean they get placed in either of these sections. There would be a separate one that would be like, I guess I'll add it now, but I'll probably like change this. Go like suggestions, and then someone, let's say someone suggests fucking what's a simple suggestion? Fucking let's go with Shape of You, Ed Sheeran. And then another person might go with something like and we'll basically people will basically just like write suggestions if they have any, and then basically what I'll do is what's another good suggestion, someone that's actually like maybe realistic that I do, maybe like a Mario Odyssey jump up superstar. And then what I would probably do is I'll go Glimmer from Spyro 2, hell yeah. Why am I saying hell yeah? I don't even know what that is. But anyway, and then I'll be like, oh no, this is I don't want to do Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. I think it's a good song, but I wouldn't probably do it. But then I'll be like, hey, Mario Odyssey, that sounds like a good idea. Does it belong in this category already? Probably not. Maybe, or then I'll basically at my discretion I would add it to one of the categories. Oh, sure. I have Spyro Reignited trilogy now, actually, so I might actually play it. I got it through the Humble Monthly. I'm subscribed to Humble Monthly. So yeah, there you go. I'm probably gonna play and hear that at some point. So I don't know how to do this yet. I don't want to have this whole Google Doc open because of griefing, although my channel is not big enough that someone would probably do that, but better safe than sorry. But that's basically the idea here. And then they get added to either list. And yeah, that would be really cool. That would be the dream. Like a production cycle where I think of stuff, other people suggest stuff, it gets thrown on a list. I pick an item from the list, work on it for a week, finish it, cycle repeats over and over again. That would be the dream for my YouTube channel, right? No promises, but yeah, that would be the dream. Okay, cool. So now that we're done with that, I think I should write this down, maybe. I will. Production cycle. Let's write this down real quick. What was this? Arial 11. All right, Arial 11. Yeah is basically this. Number one, people suggest or not. One. Semi-weekly, hopefully semi-weekly or bi-weekly cycle of picking a song, doing a couple of live streams per week, working on that song, and then finishing it. Rinse, repeat forever. Picks people, or let's actually do this in the other way. People suggest songs, I think of songs, they get thrown on a list, and then we pick one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, the LOL was really important there. I really had to. Whoa, shit! I really had to add that on. All right. Anyway, yeah, we've got that. Cool. We've gotten through that. I've explained myself. Now we know. Hooray. All right. Some other things I wanted to talk about. I've already talked about this. I really want to, without losing my creativity, my freedom, my whatever, which is why I'll probably, even if this is like super successful for some reason, probably not, I probably won't hold myself to this, but I do kind of want to go a little bit more in the direction of, I guess this kind of belongs together here. I do want to go in the direction of like doing a bit more marketable stuff, like the Furred video, like the Northern Lion tributes, which were really successful, or just generally like when there's a new release of a new game, do something to tie in with that, a new game that kind of fits the channel theme. So probably like Nintendo games, Sonic games, so on and so forth. That would be really cool. I'd like to do more of that, because you know, I will just straight up admit I really enjoy when my stuff gets engagement. People watch it, comment on it, even the negative comments. I really that's really fun for me, you know? Having a community. Beyond just making the songs, which is fun in itself. So I'll probably think about that a little bit more in the future. Have that in the back of my mind. It's kind of why the Yakko's World is on here, for example. Sure. Maybe I'll do like a Pokemon Sword and Shield thing, but that's probably too late for that. I probably have to plan it a little bit more in advance. When a new Sonic game gets announced and they release the main theme, I will be on that immediately, probably. Even before the full version isn't released, I'll already be thinking. I'll listen to the short version that they have in the live stream, like over and over, and go like, this is what I could do. I'll already be prepared. I'll be on it. I'll be like I don't even know what the comparison would be. Whatever. I'll be diligent. All right. And two things that I have in mind specifically for that is the NLSS stuff really, the NL or /NLSS stuff really had a lot of impact. So I'll probably do another one, but that's kind of dependent on like when the next big NL meme is. I those really just came to me. I didn't go out and look for like NL memes. I was like, oh, that sounds that when he did like the man with the world's longest sigh in his fucking Isaac episode or whatever. I was like, holy shit, idea. And then when the Super Bum came out, I was like, idea. And it just so happened that those like happened back to back in such a short period of time. And then probably people were expecting more, but the ideas just didn't come to me. I do have one idea. I do kind of want to. This would be really funny. I'd love to do like a battle rap of the. I don't. This is only going to be relevant to those who watch Northern Lion. Of the like fish and chips skit in that one NLSS, but that's so old. I don't know if that's relevant anymore. Like, but the NLSS like meme NLSS meme community does really remember things from a while back. And I think that clip is just classic and people watch it over and over again, that like section of that. And it would be really funny to like make that into a battle rap where where the arguments are like compiled and kind of done in a lyrical way. That would be really fun. And then this is the other thing. I guess I should add this to the short list maybe. I watch a lot of Carl Sagan 42. He's a super science-minded, super funny, also super wholesome Mario Maker streamer. And I've basically noticed that even though he's really popular, there's not a lot of like tributes to his stuff. So I think I have a cool idea for one. So I guess that's on the short list now, and I don't even have to have it down here anymore. Oh, this has a full screen mode? Oh, it's just a full screen mode of the thing. Okay, never mind. And yeah, I do also this is the last point, I do kind of want to return to Undertale, maybe at some point. Probably not like the Undertale acapella project. I won't even call it a mod anymore. Because like there's still more to be done there, I guess. But the project as a whole is probably like indefinitely on hold. And maybe I'll do like a song every now and then as part of this. But like probably not going to be finished. I'm already unhappy with all of the songs in there. I've changed my production method. Yeah, you kind of have the reason the Isaac mod worked is because we literally were like working on it constantly, non-stop for like months. It was actually crazy. And there wasn't even any time to think about, is there anything we can improve or whatever. It was just like we found our rhythm and then we stuck to that and just fucking factory pumped out song after song after song after song after song for like months. And then it was done. And with the Undertale acapella mod, things kind of fizzled out, and now I'm already like I completely differently approach acapella songs. So it's probably too late to come back to it for real. But Undertale has some good songs that I think deserve to have remixes of them, and some of them Smoother Groove hasn't done. And also I do think that Tihan and I really have a different acapella perspective to add to Undertale. Smooth McGroove's style and my style are like almost diametrically opposed to one another. And that's not a bad thing. I really enjoy his stuff. He's really good. He's really talented. But if I think a Tomato Soup remix and a Smooth McGroove remix of the same song can coexist and completely fill different niches. So I don't really feel like that. I don't really want to to enter like saturated markets, if that makes sense. But this one, I just really don't feel like. I really don't feel like I'd be. There wouldn't even be like I probably would get some comments not as good as Smooth McGroove or way better than Smooth McGroove, but I know, and I'm hoping that he would know, and he's way bigger than me, obviously. So fucking, he doesn't even have to concern himself with any of that. But people who actually like think about it would know these are so different. Any preference between them is more so just because of the kinds of stuff you enjoy, and not like necessarily. Well, I mean, it could be related to the actual technical quality, but first and foremost, it would probably just be because of like a completely different enjoyment of things, a completely different way of enjoying music. So yeah, that's that. All right, all right. Got done with that. Um, I am a little worried about one thing, and that's like saturating my channel with live streams to the point where people don't watch my other videos anymore. And I wish there was some way around that, but right now live streams get shown in the sub box, and people might see the live streams and go, "Fuck, I've gotten 4 notifications by this person, and then one song that I may or may not even care about." But I think I gotta think of the productivity boost for myself first. And my stuff doesn't really, I don't really have like a subscriber base. Almost 600 people are subscribed to me, which is really cool. But my videos get views from being recommended to people, me sharing them in the appropriate Reddit communities and Discord servers, and my friends. Right? that's my viewer base. So I think that isn't a concern, but I might have to think about how I approach that. I already made all the live streams unlisted and put them in a separate playlist that is public, so people can watch the VODs of them. I guess I don't know if you call them VODs on YouTube, but I guess I mean, VOD literally just means video on demand, so I guess Twitch doesn't really have like a monopoly on the term. But yeah, I don't want to clutter my like, if when people go to my channel, all they should see is immediately look at is all the music and not a whole bunch of live streams. That should kind of work like as a separate thing in the background. So I have a playlist now. I hope that worked. But all the Spyro streams, all 4 of them, are in a separate playlist now. Yeah, cool. So that's the one thing I'm worried about. Everything else seems good to me. So I threw this together like very quickly. So I actually want to think now. Like, maybe even, I don't know, like, Streamlabs is bad about showing me how many people are in chat, but I know that at least one person is in chat. So you know what? If you have any suggestions, throw them out there, I guess. I'll open the suggestions tab right now. This will get formalized, but hey. Shit, let's activate our brains, activate our nostalgia, activate our media enjoyment, and think about some of the things that we could be doing for a stream in the next couple of months. Suggestions. I already throw the one that Primal put in here. There you go. Glimmer from Spyro 2. Actually, let's listen to it. Let's go. Why is this black and white? What is this black and white shit? Why did that happen? Is it because I guess I have to. Yeah. Wait, it's still black and white. Excuse me? Can you not do that? Oh, there we go. Okay, let's activate our brains. What are some of the video game songs we enjoy? So I personally enjoy. So what are some first of all, what are some video game series that I enjoy? I really enjoy Mario games. That's probably not controversial. Is there any song from Mario games that I'd ever want to do? I really love Puzzle Plank. That's a really good song. But what would I really have to add to it? It would have to be an acapella remix, probably. But do I really need more acapella to do? I guess we'll write it down. There were some other things. That's the first one that comes to mind for me. Then, but everything else is like so overdone, probably. The only thing that would be kind of cool is doing an acapella remix of Jump Up Superstar and getting another singer. But I don't know if that's like a thing I can do. I could contact Isabella Quinns. She might want to do it. We've had some relationships in the past that never really turned into anything, but maybe. So yeah, that would be cool. All right, what else can we think of? Probably just put Mario to the side for now. What else do we enjoy? We enjoy Zelda a little bit. What's a Zelda song? Actually, there is one. There is a couple of in Ocarina of Time. I've been playing so much Ocarina of Time because of Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So let's think about. There's actually another suggestion I want to write down right now, and that's I kind of like the idea of doing a Mario 64 full acapella mod. But that's like I'm gonna write that in like small text. That's like a little bit of a dream for me, like a small little thing I have in my head. Mario 64 or Ocarina of Time. Those are like soundtracks that I think would really lend themselves well to that kind of thing. The problem is I wouldn't be able to integrate it into anything. There wouldn't be a mod. I can't mod WAV or MP3 files into an N64 game, I think. Unless someone has like magic tools to do that. It's probably possible the N64 can play that stuff, but the cartridges are probably like too small. I don't know if you can like make gigabyte large N64 ROMs and that will just work. Probably not. I don't know. All right. What else is there? Zelda, Ocarina of Time. I really these are two themes that I really like. Ocarina of Time, Hyrule Field, and Ocarina of Time Lon Lon Ranch. Those are some that would be very cool. Those both of those would be very fun. Let's listen to Hyrule Field, Ocarina of Time. I just, it would probably be an acapella, it would be an instrumental remix because everything else would get compared to Brental Floss. And I don't think I have anything to add there. The Brental Floss, magnum opus, in my opinion. That was the Ocarina of Time is a good game versus Ocarina of Time is overrated. Acapella song battle musical thing. I don't think I have anything to add there. If it were Lon Lon Ranch, maybe, but that would feel like a really small project. However, doing instrumental remixes of them, yeah. Sounds fun. Okay. What else? That's probably, if I would choose Zelda, I probably would do one of those. Every other Zelda game just has music that is perfect, in my opinion. Doesn't need remixing. I guess it would be cool to challenge myself to remix some more songs that I don't like. But even the songs I don't like in Ocarina of Time are because not in Ocarina of Time, in Zelda are like songs that I don't like because of personal preference, but I can still appreciate how they're like very well done. In contrast to the Spyro song, which I thought was technically very strange. Um, yeah, we'll think about a little bit more of that maybe. Songs that we don't like. What can we do there? Okay, other songs we could do in the future. Think about Sonic. What are some of my favorite Sonic songs? I think it would be really cool to remake some of the Sonic Forces music. Because that game has a soundtrack which is very well composed, but apart from the Avatar stages, in my opinion, very poorly executed. Everyone agrees with this in terms of classic Sonic. Some people agree with this in terms of modern Sonic. I think modern Sonic also is really lacking. The synthesizer, everyone's memed about it to death. And also, even if the synthesizer were better, um, freaking. Um, Jesus. Even other than that, it's all the same instrumentation, man. Like bass, piano, some electric guitar, some drums. It's like a band. Band got together a couple of times. And that's really disappointing to me because the reason I like Sonic music is because and that's the reason I like any good video game soundtrack is because it has one theme that you can like one idea that you can latch onto. The Sonic songs are all like fast, high energy, so on and so forth. But then everything else is like up for creative freedom. Instrument choices. Well that's basically it, but genre generally, all of that is like on the table to be completely different between songs. And think about a game like Sonic Unleashed, where you have Rooftop Run, which is like a rock song with strings, like a very, very standard rock song with strings. Um, but then you also have Cool Edge, which is a little bit more synthesizy, a little bit more laid back, but still like really fast, and that really conveys that ice theme very well. But then you have other stuff like Savannah Citadel, is that what it's called? Um, it's like very much inspired by the region that it came from. Um, Made by a different composer from the rest of the soundtrack. Um, yeah. Um, just flutes and percussion instruments that are drums, like aren't a drum kit or a digital drum kit. Uh, from different regions. Um, you get Apotos, which is so windmill. Fuck. I used to play this game to death. How do I not remember any of this shit? Windmill Isle? Yeah, whatever. Um, just like very inspired by its region, so on and so forth. But Sonic Forces didn't have any of that. They're all the same. And I guess the excuse is that this time there's a very strong theme that goes throughout the whole game, which is fine. But even then, it could have done a little bit more, right? The Grand Metropolis stage could have sounded so different from the Park Avenue, or not Park Avenue, it's called Sunset Heights. Sunset Heights could have been and that could have been so different to the Death Egg stage, which could have been so different to the um the most important one is Sonic Forces. Is Mystic Jungle? What is this? What does this have to do with Luminous Forest? And the composition is really good. It's like chords, really cool, and technical skill on the piano, also really cool. But everything else, like, what does this have to do with the stage? What the fuck? Yeah, there's some really cool things we could do that. Probably I'll write it down. E.g. Luminous Forest. Yeah, that's a cool idea. Okay, probably not spend too much more time, but I did want to have a little bit longer of a list just so I have one. Um, Sonic Colors, but Sonic Colors is I have no gripes with any of Sonic Colors' soundtrack. I don't think I have anything to add. It's very good. Sonic Colors' soundtrack. It's not my favorite. It's probably the best Sonic soundtrack ever made. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh six gets close. Gets close. But yeah. Okay. Don't think we have to think much more about that. Or actually, maybe would we like would we make something 060? Could think about more 8-bit remix stuff, like retro style. I haven't done one of those in a while. Oh well, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Um, Other series I enjoy: Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I think. Oh yeah, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. I did like an 8-bit remix, but I threw of the best theme in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, which is the fuck. What's it called? The one that plays at the end of Pokemon Mystery Dungeons 2, like super sad, whatever. Um, Pokemon Mystery. Sorry, just, sorry, I was doing something else. Yeah, I think what those songs actually need is like a not a demake into 8-bit, but like a remake with modern instruments, not constrained by a DS. I think that could be a really good idea. Let me actually Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 ending song. What is it? No, not that. Don't ever forget. No, I don't want to say goodbye. Yeah. You know what? You know fucking what's going on the short list. It was really worth it thinking about this. This is really good. Really like having this on here. Question to myself, not to the audience. You can't look inside my head or know what's good for me. But do we ever go back to the piano? Playing the piano? Like, yeah, probably, right? Those videos were so successful. And that was actually how the ferret idea started. I have a full arrangement of let me. Okay, my B key is broken, so this is gonna sound like shit. But I like. Yeah, there you go. That's it. I did have the other part arranged, but it's way too complicated. I never learned it. Never actually learned it. But yeah. That's that. What I'm actually going to add to the list, which I completely forgot about, EXO. I'm a big K-pop fan, and I might want to do like an EXO acapella remix in the future. They're releasing a new album soon. Maybe I'll do something. Who knows? Fucking, that would be great. Yeah. Do we do the piano stuff? What would be like a cool one? What would be like cool stuff? I feel like I feel like I've lagged behind on that. My technical piano playing skills are not up to what that community has evolved into. Unfortunately. So I think if I were to do anything, it would have to be something sort of niche or something that everyone will enjoy but is like overlooked, that has just anything that doesn't have anything done on it yet. Maybe. I don't know. Alright. I think we don't need to think about this more. I think we got a good list. All I wanted to achieve with this section of the stream is to get a good list. Alright. So actually, I'm going to rename the stream now. And we're going to start work. I can't believe it's happening. Can you? Start work on... What, can I not edit the title of the stream? Done with Dragon Road, fuck, Sonic Unleashed, Dragon Road Night remix, part 0. I'll call it part 0 because today we'll probably just be collecting ideas. But yeah, I think that's what we're going to be doing now. Can I go back now? Does that work? I hope it... Did it change the title? I hope it changed the title. I hope you can change... Yeah, you can. Cool. Cool. We're ready. We're ready, friends. Okay. Let's go. Dragon Road Night. Has anyone made a remix of this? Ooh, someone has made a remix of this. In the... Okay, let's listen to these. So, okay, this one. No, that's wrong. That's so wrong. Oh god. If you're gonna make an arrangement... Okay, No shit talking. It's really hard to do this stuff. Okay, there was one weird chord in there at the beginning. Maybe I'm just wrong, but yeah. That's cool. Check out this remix by DJ Lil Bran. I won't listen to the whole of it, so you have to actually go listen to it yourself. Actually, let me link that shit in. Oh, don't. It's secret. Fuck. Like, I don't have my stream open anymore. Oh, our stream is actually on that. If we, fuck. Like, don't listen to yourself. So drop that in there. All right, let's listen to the other one. This one might be more interesting. What have other people already done? I don't think you really hit the All Stars Racing Transformed style with that, but I like it. It's a little bit more chill. But I think for All Stars Racing Transformed, you kind of need something that's a little bit more synthy, a little bit more electro-y, and a little bit more in your face. Like, let's listen to actually, let me just post this link in chat. All Stars Racing Transformed, Sky Sanctuary. I don't know what the Sanctuary Falls. There you go. You hear the ARPs in the background. Everything synthesized. And it's like, that's no version of Sky Sanctuary has ever sounded like this. And that's really the style that game was going for. But cool remix. And yeah, I haven't made one yet, so I have no room to talk. Yeah, that's cool though. Dragon Road Act 1, Sonic Mania remix. That's probably yeah, that's that. Yeah, everyone has done. Oh, there's another one. Or is that just Shunan? No. Oh, this one's cool. Okay, got that. I think that's everything. I think that's all of them. Yeah, that's actually all of them. Alright then. Dragon Road Knight. Let's actually download the song from the soundtrack. 4K video downloader. That's what I use. I hope it works now. Sometimes doesn't. Because YouTube changes their shit. And then this thing gets confused. Okay. Yeah, yeah, chill. Oh, not in the what? I want. Oh, there you go. Okay, get that in here. So first things first, we're gonna do some of the simple stuff. Sure. There you go. Very loud. Turn off the metronome metronome for now, and go to A best metronome. Probably sounds really horrible to all of you because the microphone has a delay. Okay. So we got 144, I think. I believe that's one of those things that's just kind of standard. People have never really never really stray away from very like set tempos. Get out of here. It's not for the public to see. Well, it's not bad. Just, okay, Dragon Road Knight. Okay. Actually can't hear this. Let's transpose this for a second. That's what I thought. This is what the arrangement got wrong. It's just a very funky chord. It's like something like that. I don't know if that's the exact chord. That's what we're going to be doing actually first. These chords are actually not very simple, so let's try to analyze them. Yeah. Oh, this is like offset. It's probably just that, right? Do we hear C in here? No, it's just... Is it just that? Or is there another... And the reason that's cool is because it's still... That, yeah. Something like that. Or is it just... No, there's gotta be another tone in there. Another note in there. Does it have the A? Or is it... That one's easy. How does this song? There has to be another note in here that makes it different. Oh, it's a C, isn't it? Is it that? That sounds exactly what. It's definitely. Yeah. So we have. Is it. Or. It's that. Yeah, it's definitely. Okay. Um. So those are the chords. Let's write that down real quick. I don't know if the B's in there, but let's just pretend like it. Okay, that's what we got. Do we have any other? Yeah, we have. Okay, so we have that part. There's a part later where you can hear it clearly, more clearly. So that's just. Is there another note in there? Yeah, I definitely hear that note in there. Is the C in there? Yeah, definitely. Let's write that down so we have it. That's probably the one, right? I actually can't hear this shit. It's upsetting me a little bit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Also, I just got a message. Let me just quickly look at that. See if it's important. Just my girlfriend wishing me a good night. How cute. How adorable. I fucking messed that up, but I... that tone in there? Nothing. Is it just that? Okay, let's do what we're sure of. Let's quantize all of this. The way we'll do it is like that, yeah. That's the way. Can I like go to before we quantize? Something like that. Oh, I didn't actually just... We'll make this this is not the final thing we'll be using, by the way. I just want to this one has to be in there. Yeah. It doesn't make sense without it. What I'm hearing doesn't make sense without that. Don't do that. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, it has to be up here, obviously. I think we got that down. Yeah, I think that's it. Man, sorry, I'm late to the party to hear this. I never clicked so fast, lol. It's been a while. Too glad to see you're. It's been a while too. Glad to see you're still doing these. Man, I seriously need to learn one day. Well, first of all, thank you for showing up. Also, sorry I missed that for probably like a half an hour or something. But yeah, I'm doing this now, I guess. But today is more like day zero, getting to grips with the song generally. Because there are some funky chords in there. So like, you know, this stuff. I'm pretty sure that I got that down. I'm sure of parts of this. That's right. That's probably right. That's right. First of all, let's fix this. This is not doing what it's supposed to. Hello? Can you please play, actually? Oh, 10 minutes. Yeah, sure. Well, yeah, we're figuring out these chords. I wonder if there's any more that I need to be aware of. So there's just the repeat, repeat, repeat. Do I have that? No. Oh, is that in there? That's totally in there. It's like... that note's totally in there. I think that might actually fix the whole issue. I think I just figured out what the missing note was. Hell yeah. Doesn't need to be quieter. Oh, this is new. That's just, I'm guessing it's just that. Okay, so it's, first of all, let's build this up from the ground up. So it's I have to listen to the other notes, but I know it's both of these are in both of the octaves. Let's listen to the rest. Man, I wish I could speak music like you do. I sort of speak computer, haha, but only in the networking department, but I got lots of room for improvement. Well, you know, it's a skill like any other. You do it for a long time, you get better and better at it. That was probably the stupidest thing I could have said. I think it's not even. It's not even. It's just. That's probably it. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, the way it works is it's doing this. Yeah. I can't even do that. Is that even in there? I have to listen to that again. I'm pretty sure it's in there too, but it's something. But then it's. Something like that. I'll try to record it so I have it. Fuck, this is really hard. I think I'll just cheat. Oh, it's not even correct. Fuck. It's fucking stupid. And then I'll record the other part over it. And then we'll quantize because we have digital technology. There you go. Yeah, that's it. This is not playable. This is not human playable. Exposed. Mariko Nanba, I think is her name. Mariko Nanba, you have been exposed. That is not human playable with one person. There you go. Now you know. Does the original one already have the 7 in it? That's what I'm wondering. Can I somehow isolate the piano? Can I somehow get those frequencies better? That actually worked? That actually fucking worked? Yeah, that totally worked. I can hear it better now. Haha, presets they use, they must lol. I've watched one person play Hollow Bastion on a keyboard and OMG the notes. Man, you're dancing around the keyboard and to get it all lol. Gets crazy. Probably, yeah. I think that's the chord. Or is it just... I think... I'm not sure though. It might be that. I'm not sure. I thought I had it. I thought I had it for a second, but then I didn't have it, and now I don't have it. Oops. Oh god, this is probably really annoying to listen to. It really sounds to me like that note is in there, but I can't actually hear it. Like, is that in there? Is the D in there? I am going mad. Was an auto repeat. Nice. Am I going crazy? Is this like... Let me like... Where is that? That should be in like this range right here. Then why does it sound so dissonant here? Is it just the context? Oh, it's because the other instrument is playing the note that's missing. That makes it more cool. I gotta figure out that, but then I think I have it. Okay, that's everything. So we just gotta find the upper voice for this. I'm actually gonna do this in a separate track so we have more space and more understanding to work with. Let's go. I need to move this over again if I want to listen to this for real. Oh, what? Oh, right. Is that in there? Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, there's a third one in there. Length, make that shorter. What? Come on. Oh, because I played these at slightly different times. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Let's see if it holds true for the second part as well. If yeah, then we're done with transcribing. No, 16th notes was better, but I think some other stuff. I think the way I do this is I'll make this in 8th notes and this in 16th notes. First, we'll do the standard. The higher notes, I guess it would be like this? I don't know if this is actually correct. Come on, work with me here. Work with me here. Cubase. What happened here? Was it also out of whatever? Oh, I know why. Yeah, I think I don't. This is all. This is all of the piano stuff. Okay. Let's actually think about what we're gonna do. That was the tough part, by the way. Now it's smooth sailing from here. Probably not. I shouldn't say that. I was kind of thinking about incorporating some more grandioseness. Well, not grandioseness, but some more color to it by having certain parts of the piano that originally played by the piano either just played or doubled at least by some strings, either plucked or like I don't know. I think that could work. Like imagine I'll just get like a really bad sample in here. String what is this sound? Is this Oh, that's a synthesizer. Oops. No, not synth strings either. String ensemble. It's too strong. Something like. Whatever the last part was. But you know what I mean. I think that could work really well, and that would fit in really well with my signature, like, everything's played by strings because strings are the best, that I've been kind of doing with the Unleashed remix from up until now. I think that could really work well. But yeah, I'll have that. I'll have that on a track here. Idea strings, but please actually use play VST instead. That's probably too long, but let's actually well, the way we would do this is by just taking this. This is my Oh no, that's the other part. This part. That's and now we make all of these like really short, as short as we can, I guess. How do we do this? This is gonna suck. Yeah, something like this. No, stop. Oh, that's why. Shorter than that, probably. Yeah, something like that. There you go. Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll use the actual like good sounds instead of the synthesizers. But yeah, that's a cool idea. So what else could we do? Oh, I'm imagining. Ooh, this could also be cool. I would play this on the actual guitar, although it would suck because I suck at the guitar, and that would be a really boring part of the stream. It's probably gonna take me like 5 hours. But like, imagine like, okay, what kind of guitar do I want for this? terrible sound. Uh, Give me like a. Come on. Whoa, what's that? Holy shit. That could work too, but I want something like. Nah. Yeah. For this part in the middle. Actually, let me just copy this over and then we'll see how it sounds. Mainly the lower. Let me just remove the lower parts again. Something like that. I think that's another cool idea. Yeah. The one thing I'm actually afraid of is like the main voice, because I don't have an expressive instrument like this. Like the instrument they use, I don't even know what the instrument is, honestly. Let's actually try to figure that out. Dragon Road Knight instrument. What? There's sheet music for this shit? Oh no, this is just a medley. Okay. It's gonna be like, hey, why am I doing all this work if there's already a fucking. Okay, whatever. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah. All right, never mind. How do I find out what this? Okay, I'm just gonna be racist as hell, I guess. Chinese instruments. All right, let's figure. What are these instruments? What's an erhu? Could already be it. That's the one, right? That's at least the one that's used in the Chunan thing. For the this is definitely like okay. YouTube. This is definitely like the Chunan night music. It's definitely the instrument for this, but I'm not sure if it's the same one. Yeah, that's this instrument. Okay, good to know, I guess. That's an erhu. But this is definitely more like a. Yeah, this is a type of woodwind, it sounds like. But maybe it's like combined. Two instruments combined. It could be two instruments combined. Okay, let's listen to some of the other ones. What's a DZ instrument? Sorry for butchering all those names. I literally I've tried to like get into Korean and Japanese a little bit, so I know a little bit about how to do those, but I actually just don't know how to fucking do anything with Chinese. Okay. I feel like it might be some combination of these. But you know what? Who actually cares? We're not going to be using the same thing because I don't have them. I'm not going to buy samples for these, and they're going to sound like shit anyway. We need to find some way around this, alright? We need to find some creative thing. We could do it with. We could do like a switcheroo, have all the piano parts from the original played by strings and guitar and whatever, and then the main voice, it's like, something like that. But I don't think that's a cool idea. I need to find some better way. Maybe I'll have some sort of like, okay, let me. Oh fuck, I just replaced the guitar one, I think. Did I? Sorry about that. No, that's not the one either. Let's just add another alien one here. We'll delete them later. Something like that. That's a horrible example, but maybe some sort of synthesizer that sounds kind of like that. So, some like high or what is Music Box? What does Music Box sound like? Do we have another Music Box sample here that's better? Maybe in Contact? Let's see in Contact. Maybe in Contact there's a better one. Contact. Here we go. Factory library. Can you just search? No, I can't. No. Right, instruments. World. Alright, well, you get the idea. You get the idea. It's some sort of music boxy, glockenspiel kind of sound. Although I would feel a little bit like I'm doing like a Mario Maker 2 Night remix. You know, like the freaking Mario Maker 2 Night music. Something like that. Oh, this is day. I wanted night. Yeah, friggin' desert night music. There you go. Something like that. I don't want to like. This has been annoying me in Mario Maker 2, so maybe I shouldn't lean into this for one of my songs. Yeah, if you add stuff around it, yeah, sure. Maybe you have like a couple of different instruments. Like the thing about the original and the thing about generally like good soundtracks. Well, no, I'm gonna retract that actually. Never mind. But the thing about most soundtracks is that people try to have like I'll pick these couple of instruments and then I'll do something with them. And like not really change it up too much. That's never been my philosophy. I do like to have like different instruments for different parts of the song. I don't like the idea that I have to make something that can be played by like a band where everyone has to have something to do at all times or only like short breaks. I'm not into that kind of thing. I like to like radically change instrumentation through a song or not radically, but I like to do it. So maybe I'll have like a couple of different instruments, like take turns. But yeah, I like the music box idea. I would definitely have to get a better sample of music boxes though, because this sounds like shit. This is a fucking... whatever. I'm gonna just keep this, but no promises that this is actually gonna be how we're gonna do things. Okay. Delete the contact thing. Alright. What else do we need? We would need some, well, we need some drums, but we'll figure that out as we go. I probably almost want to do something more natural sounding for the drums than they did in the original. But we'll think about that. Like, this is very electronic, right? Very, very... you don't notice it, but if you listen to it, you can tell that it's very, very electronic sounding. And, I mean, I don't have real drums, but I have more realistic sounding drum samples. So we might try a little bit of that. I even have one that's like... fuck, how do I show this to you? I have a sample that's very good at doing stuff like... shit. I'm not gonna open a whole other project. Let me just open the song I made using these.
I think done.
That does like this, like the brush drum thing, and then you can do like... maybe I'll do something like that again. Reuse that idea, but maybe not. We'll see. And then for the bass, I probably won't do anything crazy. Yeah, probably drums and bass are just gonna be lifted mostly from the original, with some variety and thrown in there. Everything else is gonna be where the cool stuff is gonna happen, I think, with this one. I'm not gonna do like a complete redo of the whole thing. That's not gonna be like recognizable, or not recognizable, but you know, whatever. You know what I mean. The original bass line, I think there's nothing that can be improved there. Honestly, it's like perfect. It's like. It's like very... it's like exactly what the song needs. So yeah, I don't think we can do anything that there. Alright. Well, alright. We didn't get very far into making the song itself, but we discussed a lot of awesome topics today, and I think I am just about out of gas. But we did kind of we did do some groundwork for the song. I think I need to sleep on all of these ideas, and then the next time we do one of these streams, we'll actually get into some execution of them. But for now, I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah. Sure. So yeah. Thank you for watching. It's been fun. Can't believe I'm actually working on Dragon Road. I mean, holy shit. How long has it been? What's after Dragon Road, by the way? Is it Arid Sands next? Sonic Unleashed level order. No, not the Wii game. God damn it. What? That just show me the stages. Yeah, levels. There you go. Yeah, Arid Sands. Then it's Empire City or Skyscraper Scamper. I mean, and then it's Jungle Joyride. It's all the stages in the game. There's 8 stages. There's 7. No, there's 8 plus Eggman Land. Wow, I thought there was like one more, but yeah, no, there isn't. Damn. Guess it doesn't need to be that long if the Werehog stages are literally like 15 minutes long. But oh, there's the tornado stage. I think that's the one I'm like that's in the back of my mind. Yeah. Anyway, I was going to end the stream, so we're going to do that now. Thank you for watching. Next time we'll continue work on this, and I think I will release like a video explaining all of the stuff that I discussed with myself on. Well, not just with myself. There was another person present. Primal was present. Yeah. I will do like an actual scripted, concise video with that. Where you can then start suggesting songs to me, and then we'll build like a big list of stuff to get through. Hell yeah. Alright. Thanks for watching, and bye.